Good day to you and welcome, and we're going to talk about the shortages in fruit and veg, and of course this is manipulated. We know it is. It's all part of the plan, and anybody that cannot see it needs to shake their head, because it's obvious that they are pushing this in the MSM. This is the Mail Online, the latest load of old crap. On the 21st of February, the article says that Asda limits shoppers to 3 items each as the UK farmers switch off greenhouses due to the energy costs, which, if you listen to their farmers, is complete and utter rubbish. The farmers saw a video, and I cannot find it again. It was on Facebook, and it was a local farmer saying why there is a lack of fruit and veg, especially from them, as they supply most of the supermarkets. The reason is because the supermarkets will not pay the going rate for the product, so therefore the suppliers are not selling their items. Now, immediately I thought, well, why don't they just sell it direct? You know, just immediately they could do that. They could advertise it, and they could sell direct to the public at the reasonable rates. But would the public do it? I suspect not. But as we know, this has become an agenda. And we know likes of Billy Goats purchasing land and then obviously doing nothing with it. There are cases in the UK as well that we know. There are people who have been sold off their rights to grow anything at all because they're being given loads of malula money, dosh, cash. They are being paid to not do anything with their land, and if they do continue to grow stuff, they will be penalised. So it's basically an arm twist. They are twisting their arm. They're saying, don't grow anything and we'll give you money. If you do grow it, then you're going to get penalised, and they will, because it's a shockingly fraudulent system that we live in. Now, obviously all of this stuff all the toxic stuff that's going around is all designed to poison the land, obviously with the seepage, and of course they are paying off farmers to stop growing and also changing the rules. If you think about Netherlands, there was a whole story there of farmers being closed down. Because the government have changed the rules and they cannot meet that rule because it would cost the farmers too much money, i.e. the fertiliser, and the fertiliser expenses have gone up so much that they cannot afford to do it. So they are saying that they are rebelling, and the government are saying, well, you need to close. Why? Because Netherlands are a big supplier of fruit and veg. And of course they're just making sure that you have nothing to eat in the shops, even though if you look at this picture here, you'll see this is actually Calais, across the water. It's full. They've got fruit and veg and everything, and tomatoes everywhere, whereas our shops are limited, eggs are limited, and it's like a third world Russia from the 1940s. That's what it is. And of course the other picture there is somebody tweeted out that the local shop near them, I don't know what shop it is, but the shop has been full of fruit and veg. Actually, I haven't been to my local shop lately, so I must go and have a look and see what they've got. A local fruit and veg. It's like a proper fruit and veg shop they used to have. There's only one left in the local area, and I used to go in there for my avocados, but the avocados they were supplying me were always off. They were always too old. They were mouldy, half of them, and to buy them individually, they were very expensive, like £1 each. And you could buy that half a dozen for £1, which is okay, you know, fair enough. You're buying what you get, but you do expect to be able to use them, and they weren't. They weren't very good, so I gave up on that in the end. And so, yeah, the story, complete hogwash, as far as I can tell. So it is meant to be fear-mongering, so don't listen. It is not true. Half of this stuff is a load of hashtag crap. I can get away with that, I think. Right, that is it from me for the latest news, and have a very good day. I think I'm going to go and get a tomato salad now. Because I had one last week, tomato and cucumber salad. It was lovely. Bye for now.